to come up. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Can you fuck off? I'm trying. All I want is the goddamn. Thank you. Get to my settings. If anybody's here for the YouTube VOD watching day one of the Pathfinder playthrough, just so everybody's aware, YouTube's a piece of shit platform. Thank you. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, save, Pog. All right, do this. No music. Turn the game up. Let's do this. We have to make a new character. We made one to test. We found out this game pretty Pog. So we're gonna make another character and commit to this one.
You've got mail.
My package is on the way. From who? Oh, from Elgato. Pog. Arriving in 2 days. Oh yeah, my new 4K 60 camera is supposed to be here on Friday, which is good because I'll be off Friday. So Pog, I can spend my day setting it up. All right, new game. Main story. Casual. Story. This doesn't make sense though. I don't know why. Here. Extremely, look, do extremely weaker enemies, but damage to party can be fine, and I want more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a god anyway, so what do I care? Crusade management can be fine. No, I don't need the auto mode on. Only no, fuck that. Nah, that's fine. Auto level up is off. I'll manually level up my goat. Inflicted upon members of your party. Oh, sure. I don't care. Alright. Next. Now, we're making a custom character. Even though we're gonna be a slayer anyway, so custom character. I don't entirely know. I picked this guy as a portrait last time because I thought it was funny. I don't think it's funny enough, so I'm not gonna do that. But he's an orc, so I can't have that. He looks insane, so I can't have that. He looks like my goat. These are the same people, just different colors. But these are Kingmaker characters, so maybe I shouldn't be using those. Yeah, I'll just be a furry. He looks like he belongs in Red Dead. If Red Dead was a 1700 game. 1700s game. Foxman surely does not cook. I'm supposed to... Baby. Where are you going? You get over here. Come in. We're done. Where are you going? You stay here with me. You're a big baby. Unless you need to go out, I can take you out. See, he's a dwarf. He's also a dwarf. I think this guy is lit. Cause look at him. He looks so inquisitive. Nobody fits the Ron King persona. So I think if we're gonna go funny, we go funny. See, this guy kind of fits, but he's got hair. You know what I mean? This guy rips. Also, you're gonna hear me sniffling a lot. So, I tried to look for... I was gonna download like a whole fucking thing of custom characters, which I surely did, by the way. I have a ton of them, but a lot of them include a lot of NSFW ones, so I can't be really doing that at the moment. So we're not gonna do that. Anyway, we are a slayer. We are a what the hell are we? We're an executioner. I think we're an executioner, right? Yeah. Perfect. I'll be human. Actually, I'm a tiefling. Thank you. My background is I'm a noble leader. They call me the king. Thank you. Amen. Go with the music. My bonus will be in charisma, even though I will. Just so everybody knows, before you watch the next probably 14 hours of my playthrough and realize the fact, I'm going to make my stats maximum. That's what the God playthrough is. Our character, the goat, Ron King, is the goat, and we make him the goat. Understood? Thank you. We also gave him all of these, and these matter. We're just gonna go boop 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 boop. I guess we'll do the same thing we did before. We'll go boop, 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 and boop, and then we'll give them the rest on all these. I don't know if these are maxed. This says max rank value is 1. I don't know that. I don't know what that means, because I can turn perception to 40. So I don't know. But as noted right here, I can turn perception to 40. See? Anyway. Yeah. Moving on. My feats are going to be deceitful and persuasive. My deity is going to be my goat, Zan-Kusan, big dog. My goat. Or we could do Ravagug, the rough beast, the great destroyer, the world breaker. Or we go through the dark prince or the prince of pain. Yeah, I feel like this guy rips, but his weapon is the flail, and this guy's weapon is the great axe. And if we're gonna be a slayer, we might as well grab something that fucking is gonna rip. So I think we just do Rovagug. Alright, my alignment is... Oh, wait, no, I think I did the other one, didn't I? Because I want to do Lawful Evil. Yeah. So. Alright, anyway, appearance. I'm a little skinny boy. That's what it is. I'm not that white. I'm that white, though. I can hide my clothes at a certain point. Here we go. Now I can see my face with all my glory. We do have the good old-fashioned scar, pog, blue eyes, no hair, banging beard, jet black, no war paint, no tattoos. I will have to change his colors in a minute, but for now we're gonna see what I can do about this. 'Cause I feel like he looks angry, but he's too wide. He kind of looks great. He looks great. He looks extremely angry. I know. What are you doing? You gonna go out? Alright. Who's that? Who's there? Oh, but who is that? Who is that? Give me 1 second. God, my whole fucking left leg is asleep. I was doing the stanky leg up the stairs. That's some bullshit. Alright. Look at him though, he looks so fucking angry. Look at his clothes. Alright. I still think his face is a bit wide, but I think this does make him look extremely pissed off all the time. And I think that matters more than the facial structure. You know what I mean? What's going on with my hat? Fine. Asshole. I gotta make my goddamn green screen look like that. Okay. Voice is aggressive.
Spell's not working like that.
My goat. I'll give him my birthday. Alright, next.
I am superior!
I agree. My goat. Can I give him his stats now, or do I have to wait? Let me see. Knight Commander. Stats. No, they haven't changed yet, so. Alright. I'll change them when we get in game. Sound good? This is gonna be our goat. Look, there's so much. What is the max? Fucking Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Max attributes. Attribute level. You can only put 20 in a skill. Is that right? Hang on, let me see. Or in whatever it is. What if I do that? It can only go up to 20. So. Fine with me, I guess. Well, we're gonna make everything 20. What about skills? Max skill level. I can make it up to 40. So. Okay. Great. Anyway.
My wounds pile on.
Loads? You get some cum on your face? Alright, complete. Let's go. My goat. I'll have to fuck around with the mod settings when we go in because I don't think they saved. But hey, we are at the beginning of the game, so let's do it. That's me, Chad. Look, that's me. I'm doing that on the gurney. I'm going.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can
Why
we
you-
get a healer over here?
Why are you so loud, Anivia?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
My keyboard's so fucking heavy, just smashed my finger.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter?
Look at him.
What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Yeah, who did it? Who done it?
Demons, Prelate.
Oh,
We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
fair.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
I got Big Stone to see me through, baby. I got Big Stone.
Get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival.
What do you mean?
Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules.
You suck.
He can get his things back after the festival.
Hey, get some just for men.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Let me die.
None of that now. We need every pair of hands we can get in the city.
I'll take voice actor
We'll
bookings
get you back on
tomorrow.
your
Thank you.
feet, And you'll have the chance to seek vengeance. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev.
This
You
bitch.
there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
This dumb bitch.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Look at her, chat.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Why are you so loud?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember
Who
seeing
I
you
am is
before,
none of your
and
business.
I have an excellent memory for faces.
None of your business.
What? Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
None of your business. I'm just in here going, none of your business.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating
She's got
this
no-
poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on.
She's
I'll
got
take
no
care of him.
fucking. She's got no avatar.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom.
Oh, because this is the dragon that dies.
I've been
Spoiler,
informed
sorry.
He was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
He walks off.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the
I'm
skulking
back.
shade of death. There.
I'm back. Is he really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people.
Guys, she's the Dark Urge.
I would hamper the festivities
She's the
if I tried
Dragonborn.
to attend in my true form.
Can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you.
Demons.
This wound is no ordinary injury.
What the fuck?
And it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon.
Why? Why do I
I
need
have
that?
managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not yet healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
True. True. Pain always comes back, Jet.
But do not be discouraged.
Oh.
You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Hey. Day of the city. I'm not even gonna try to read this. No, I will. Canabris is a city poised on the border between two worlds. On the one side, the ordinary world inhabited by ordinary people, and on the other, the world wound, the demon's foothold on Galeria. That's probably where my goat is. Bless up, my goat. Heroes from across the world flock to Canabris to aid the Crusader cause. The protracted Aenus War offers little cause for celebration, but today is the anniversary of the city's founding. For today, the city's main square has been cleared of marching troops and given over to performers and carnival games. The townsfolk deserve the chance to forget about the bloodshed, if only for a day. You've got to take a break from fighting sometime. I feel like there should be a comma right in here somewhere. From fighting sometime. The square is packed with numerous entertainments. Time to set aside thoughts of war and enjoy. Alright. Now, before we do anything, God playthrough. How high can this go? I'm just gonna... If it goes above 50, we have a problem. Does that work? Hang on, character. Why is that registered? Anyway, then the skills. Let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Hang on, chat. God playthrough. Hang on. I'm the goat of everything. We're not gonna fail a skill check. Oh, yeah, these don't matter. Wait, is that... I don't know that. Nah, whatever. Much better. Alright. So, I'm gonna make him large because he's a big boy. Does that make him? It does make him large. Look at him. Wow. I make him a little tiny boy. Look at how small he is. Or not. I don't. Hang on, let me put him next to somebody. Wow, look at him, he's cooking. Hang on. Not what I wanted. Gonna make him gargantuan. That's funny. Look at him, he's huge. He's a big boy. I think that's funny, but it's not. It's, well, I'll just make him the same size as everybody else. I'm like Tyr. I'm like Tyr from God of War Ragnarok. Okay. The alignment log doesn't matter. All this shit doesn't matter. Loot is on keypad plus. Bag of tricks is on this. The perception of 40. All of this is good, it seems. Enhanced load and save, we'll turn that on. That's pretty good for me. And alright. We're good, I think. I think we're good. There's a lot of things in the game that don't make a lot of sense for me to enable. Like no fog of war doesn't make sense, I think, because it kind of, I feel like no fog of war on games like this doesn't promote exploration, it hinders it. You know what I mean? Alright, and then all of these are fine, so. Alright, let's do this. We're good. Wait, I'm not a large boy. I'm not a large boy. Here we go, that's better. Alright, so we're supposed to go get the drink, throw the dart, hit the mannequin. I think the last time I threw the dart and it fucked me up. Or it started the whole thing. So we're gonna not worry about that anymore. Let's go. Beat his ass. Get him. Sock him one. Damn. You know, I want you to try it. I bet it's over here at the commoner. Happy City Day. Here it is. Sample the drink. Is it good? Never mind, you do any two things and
Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
guys, look. It's the dragon. There she goes.
Let the feast begin.
Look at little tiny boy, look at him.
Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If flee is your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life.
Oh.
I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
Who's this cart? Is he the Lord of Locusts, maybe?
You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it.
What's the situation in the city?
Who knows? Everything's on fire,
Oh.
crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
I'll try to fight.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
Really?
Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Oh, thank you. Chat, watch this. Damn, what a shot.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Did I turn this up, or is it just, or did it just get louder?
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
Whoa! Don't spend too much time in the wastelands without breaks. You need to return to safe locations every now and then on the... Okay.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Chat, you think Discari has a delicacy, or you think it's a... Okay. My bad. J. The festival organized to raise the spirits of the city has ended in death and destruction. Those lucky enough to survive ended up in the ancient catacombs beneath Canabras, catacombs in which, so the rumors say, live a brood of bloodthirsty humanoid creatures. One strike of the demon lord's titanic scythe and the merriment turned to terror, and toasts of celebration turned to moans of the dying. For those lucky enough to survive the calamity, it makes sense to seek out fellow travelers in this misfortune. I am good, so... Why is my charisma... Why is my charisma only at 17? Oh, because it is. Hang on. I'm giving myself Baldur's Gate stats. The CRPG Ron King just persists across all dimensions, I promise. Alright, here we go. Now we're good. Let's go. There's nothing over here, so I guess we're just gonna go. If I hold Alt, by the way, I can't move my camera with my arrow keys. So.
Oh, holy mother of...
A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders. She's one of the people that was trying to save my life.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
Oh, the young woman in that studies the rocks intently, clearing to work out how to move them.
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece.
Yeah,
My head, too.
this voice actor does not read apostrophes. She said feeling, killing.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here.
Christ, scared me.
You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
You better pay up.
Yeah, sure thing. Look, you don't owe us anything, after all. Here, take this. It's all I got. Now do me a favor and get me out of here. This position ain't as comfy as it looks.
Alright, gold coins, 200, gain 11 experience. Let's help her up. Summoning all your strength, you managed to lift the rocks up enough to free the wounded woman from the rubble.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
That's true.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Right, so my name is, like Ron King or whatever. I'm really just here to go on like a good old-fashioned, genocide crusade. I heard crusade's part of this game. I'm just here for that. I'm also here to, bang everybody in the game. That's the thing. I'm also here to, just be the GOAT. But I'll just, whittle that down into...
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs.
Only 5?
3 pairs of decent hands.
Okay.
2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine.
Fair.
Underground monsters beware!
I don't like her.
Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight.
I don't like her.
If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
She's like an overconfident girl playing D&D for the first time. Well, onward. Underground monsters beware. Fuck you. Alright, let's go. My goats. Alright, time to go. Oh, look, Huron put all the confiscated weapons in this chest. What'd you say? Oh, weapons. A long sword, cloak of resistance, flail, ever-burning torch, flail, long... Sure. What do I want? I assume I want the longsword. I can carry 4 different things. Fuck me, I can. That's pretty good. I'll put my cloak on. Now we're cooking. Look at us. Alright, let's go. What the hell is this over here? Terendelev scale. Conjuration. Great. I don't like how slow the camera moves. It's like I have no control.
Who's there?
Oh, hey. The fine apparel of this young half-wolf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier, hilt with confidence. That's my dick's name. Ready to draw it at a moment's notice. That's what I'm saying. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists.
Get her out of my
Poke
game.
my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
You want to join?
Certainly.
Alright.
Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
That's true. Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord. Oh, what happened to this poor man?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
Well, did you kill him first?
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
She's right there.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library.
Aravashniel.
Even if he was kind of stuck.
It sounds like fucking slime from the yard
soul
Santa
rest
name.
in peace.
Aravashniel. Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even
I can't
Terendelev.
argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Aravashniel.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
Sorry, I was shaking my head for her.
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Tell me your life story, because I haven't told mine yet. Tell me yours.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
The polished snake. Skull. What's going on over there? Is that my monitor? It is. Chad, I'm so very sorry. This is ripping my goddamn. God damn it. Is that your rat? It's even worse. How's that? Very good. Every time I see a question mark, I look at my character. I'm going, I'm like a Minecraft villager.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Two things. One, I heard that all of the romance options in this game are literally just, oh, this girl who has a dark past and she seems to be a psychopath, or this girl who seems to be just a maniac psychopath, or this girl who seems to be a girl who just wants to kill everybody, or this girl who's a psychopath, or the queen. And those are the romance options in this game. From what I've heard, my left leg is still very much asleep, and I have to go do my laundry. Hang on. As soon as the conversation ends, I'm going.
Let's see if this poor bloke has
There it
anything
is.
useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kind of need all the supplies we can get right now.
That's better. Experience. Companion Camellia has the ability to cure light wounds. To use it, click on the companion Camellia's portrait. Click the icon with the spell. Great.
Open your heart to me.
That's dismiss.
Battles await.
Alright, I'm doing laundry. Back in 15 seconds. Okay, I'm here. I'm grabbing a drink. Grabbing 2. Gonna be here a while. I almost pulled a trigger on a new fridge because I want one. Because I don't know if I've shown you the picture, but I have a fridge that's got an ice block at the top of it. That's about that big. Takes up about half my fridge. Let me show you. Let me show you this new fridge. Also, I'm out of breath because my leg was asleep, so I was trying to run, but I couldn't run. Home Depot. I gotta see if I gotta make sure my fucking had to make sure my address wasn't up here. There you go. This is the fridge I wanted. A retro fucking cream colored Frigidaire fridge. I thought this'd be lit. You know what I mean? Wouldn't this look lit? Anyway. Back to the game. Okay. Like I said, the defining factor of this game is its combat, so let's see how that goes. Also, I'm going to see if I can make... There we go. This is what I want. That's exactly what I want. I want more control. Everything felt slow.
Head on.
Why are you guys always in formation?
We will win.
You don't have to be in formation.
You can trust me.
Everybody get close. Or not, I guess. Alright. Keep going. You know what? Needs to be faster. Much better.
I lead. You follow.
What the hell are we doing here?
Spell's not working like that.
Wait, did I just go backwards? I went backwards. In chat, nobody talked to me. Literally nobody just talked to me ever. Thank you. By the way, the only thing in the bottom right corner is the window that shows everything. Like events and all that shit, so. Alright. Oh wait. Can I talk to you real quick? What's up?
I'm losing my temper.
Nobody talked to me. Nobody talked to me ever. Thank you. I'm trying to get these other two over here because they don't just follow, even though they should. I kind of feel like this isn't zoomed out enough.
They will
Oh, combat.
break against our resolve.
The pause is convenient to give orders to your characters. Space. Okay. Dude, people get cooked. Alright. Shirt. Money. It says gold coins, but it says 0. So that 1 gold coin. Do I now have 1 gold coin? Is that how many coins I have? It says 612. There you go. Why does it have to... What's that? Another scale? Sure is.
All this waiting bores me.
Save the last one for me.
Run them through! Out of my way! Die!
I whiffed.
Let's hear you cry.
Alright.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
The spirits demand your blood.
Alright. Oh, loot. Flame tongue and rainbow quartz.
The heart
The hammer, guide my blade.
Sneak attack, sure. Monitor lizard scales. Oh, I have to do a check on skinning something? Alright, fine with me. Because I'll always get it, my goat. Oh, look, it's land. With two ends. It's land.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man. Oh, look at him. Chat. Look at him. Wow. He is a lizard boy.
Wenduog!
The man notices you and freezes. The curling horn protruding from his head casts a malevolent shadow on the cave wall. Oh, who's this bitch?
Lan, did you find it?
Chat, this is one of the people we can romance. The woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches the sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. I'm rubbing my eyes, and I'm putting like dirt in my eyes, and it hurts a lot. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild predator.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Demons are laying waste to Canabras.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
There we go. That's what I said.
Come from the direction of the shield maze.
Except it was much deeper.
Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please.
Who are you?
Show us the way out.
Who are you, tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Well,
sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels.
how are you gonna?
That's what the Uplanders
How are you gonna
call
pronounce
us.
this?
But we call ourselves Neathers.
Okay, you spelled that wrong then.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
True, you have both. Look, you look human, demon, lizard. I've never heard of Underground Crusaders before.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight.
That's like me.
To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Guess what, baby? Guess what? Mongrel. I'm fucking you by the end of the game.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force.
I'm doing my best
He
Doc
thinks
impression.
We're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
So what's this shield maze?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But This place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's crazy. What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better.
Excalibur.
Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze.
Oh god.
They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Guy's land's hot.
Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters.
I didn't say it.
And Saul,
Did
the
you
chief
say
of
it?
our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Yes.
It's a fool.
I like imagining that I'm always in dialogue like
None
this.
of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Maze really lead to the surface, a sword of holy flame. We'll find the sword faster if we work together. I can help you, we have to pay for it.
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far
This
from
is a lot of
here,
dialogue.
And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Guys, it's like we're in SpongeBob and we're in rock bottom and we're trying to get. They keep trying to get to the bus, but every time they get to the bus, the people just scream down, "Mongrel!"
When the
And you
ceiling
fall.
and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Wendwog?
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, that happens to kids. A sword of holy flame? How did it wind up down here?
It came here with its owner. A long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
What is this? What is this metric of time?
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Thank you, Lan. I appreciate it.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
We'll find the sword faster if we work together. I'll help you.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy.
Right.
Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Cool.
Now we're talking.
Shut up,
Let's
Sela.
get to work.
Shut up, Sela.
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. When moving past such an object, each character automatically makes a perception skill check. If the check is successful, the object is found and highlighted to draw your attention to it. You can now interact with it. Oh. Oh, hey. I thought it was Alt. It's not Alt, it's Tab. I'm a fucking idiot then. I thought it was Alt.
No one stands in my way.
Statue of an unknown knight. The technique is crude, but the figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling, judging by the style of the armor. The knight is from the First Crusade.
Pay attention.
Hey, there's loot. Copper ring. It's over here. The room looks like an improvised museum or perhaps some kind of a temple.
Over there.
Handful of gems. Grinding stones.
Move out.
Sorry, my perception is 40, so I'm doing my best here.
Pay attention.
Loot. More grinding stones.
Over there.
More loot. Is there a button to collect all? I wonder. Probably isn't.
Pay attention.
More loot. Oh, what's this? Found it. What? Okay. Day 15, month 7, year 4715. That's a lot of years. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Ron King feels drips of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one, or another one entirely? Ron King's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treasury! They betrayed me, trapped me, stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent ritual. Guys, what's heaven? Oh. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Ron King intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. A spark of... This is weird. There's a fucking... there's a choose-your-own adventure game in the middle of a CRPG. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before me. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic, golden-winged angel gazing into the distance. His face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths, a vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white-hot. Ron King's hand pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Ron King is determined to fight off the illusion, but Ron King knows how to resist. I know how to resist. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Ron is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Daskari, Daskusi, the terrifying demon lord. In a moment as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel, the foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? Guys, look at the photo. What? There's so much reading. The strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks, like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. Sorry. The blade slices. I had to fart. The blade slices through. I had to fart real bad. The blade slices. I think I shit my pants. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his price remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Ron King senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent." The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Ron King does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing at Ron King's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Ron King sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. I got mail. Ron King senses that it will... I got mail. Ron King senses that it will return. All he need to do is call it. Guys, it's Spark! Guys! Duncan, it's Spark! All I gotta do is call my sword. Wow. Shit. What's going on? Guys, I have a million notifications on my phone. Wow. Crazy. Close. They do know. Morning.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
Thank you. I'm hot. I'm glowing. I got too much makeup on. I'm glowing.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
And you saw it too? The traders, the dying girl?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it.
Yeah, I'll whip it out. I got you. I'll whip it out. Guys, that's the name of my penis.
Sorry.
I'll whip it out.
I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sum. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
Right.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
That's generous. I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Yes.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
You know, wizard hat like that. What is his? Oh, he's reading a book. Chad, I didn't even realize he's reading a book. He's going,
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser.
That's me, IRL.
He is clearly
Playing this
different
game.
from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are.
My taint's
We're
normal.
born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
My taint's normal.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
So what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to hit tab, escape? Nope. I'm supposed to do this. Requires angel mythic path. Reveal the light of heaven. But I don't want to be an angel. I want to be demon. I want to be devil. I want to be evil boy.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life.
Now she wants my Long King. I understand.
Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
I mean, my life, my kid's life, you know, it's like a little bit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I mean...
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Right.
Can't hide from me.
No, my loot! There's more loot! Don't make me... Thank you. Thank you! There's more loot. I'm busy. Thank you! Alright, I'm in. Alright, I'm in. I don't care about no fucking skill checks. I'm busy. Chat, if anybody here is willing to type in chat and give me their opinion, is it better or worse that I'm allowing the game to read out all of the dialogue? It's wasting a lot of time, but I feel like it's... For me personally, it's kind of cool for the story. I'll do the same thing for Baldur's Gate if I like it a lot more than most of the game's mechanics are based on the rules of the tabletop RPG Pathfinder, which uses dice for determining outcomes of various actions. The most commonly used die has 20 sides, denoted in the rules as a d20. It's the die you roll during attacks and skill checks. When you need to roll dice, the specific number of times is rolled as an XD, where n is the number of the sides of the die you use in this case, and x is the number of the dice rolled. For example, 1 d20 means the result can be from 1 to 20, and 2d6 means from 2 to 12, roll 2 6-sided. Okay. Trying to get over the roll, but your character Ron King got the result 60. This result is the sum of the dice roll, which was 7, and the various modifiers, such as the mobility skill bonus. The check's difficulty was 11. Since 60 is not lower than 11, the attempt has been successful. Well, I didn't do that, so... Charge! Charge! Did you hear what I said? I said charge. Charge! It's too close. Much better. We good? I think we're good. I'm seeing if there's any more loot. You see what I mean? Told you. Whoa! Bracers. I got lucky bracers. I got more potions. I got a fucking mace. And I got a scroll of inflict light wounds. Neat. Are these better than what I got here? These brandos grant the wearer +1 bonus to AC and okay. Armor bonus. I do like me an armor bonus. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go back. Let's go back. Also, look, we got everybody in the party. Click to deactivate AI. I forgot about that. I forgot that I can just fucking do that. Look at all the abilities I have. I wonder if I can give me like a jump or something. Not like it matters. Anyway, let's go. Everybody follow me. Come on. We gotta go this way.
Got it.
Nice. There's a giant spider.
You've crossed the
They will break against our resolve.
Charge! Hell yeah. What a charge.
Here you try.
Yeah, there's a combat log in the bottom. Who cares? Is there a keybind I can hit to select all? Hold position, move camera, turn-based mode, use 5 feet, no. Skip a queue, select character, select all characters. Backspace, control A. Numpad, like, negative. Because now... there's no loot. Alright, let me go here and see if this thing works. What does it do? What does it do then? What does the toy box thing do? Open action, open mass loot window. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let you open up the area's mass loot screen or grab whatever goods is normally shown only when you exit the area. What? Fire storage chest. Shows, oh, reveal ground loot. Oh. Show everything when leaving the map, clear from living, allow looting of locked items. None of this really matters to me. Alright, never mind. I mean, maybe I can, get it later? I don't know.
Let's move
I got no clue. Bezoar, caustic mold, and some fairly mushrooms. Is there anything this way?
Onwards! Cut them to pieces! Out of my way! Die!
5 seconds.
Let's hear you cry.
Damn, I got fucking swinging? Damn, I can swing. I swing like a son bitch. Every attack during a combat entails the following calculations. First, the attacker makes an attack roll, compares the result to the target's AC to see if the attack was a hit or miss. If the attack hits, the attackers make a damage roll to see how much damage it deals. Attack is an attempt to harm the enemy during combat. Make you roll a d20 that adds various bonuses and penalties. Various abilities, active spells, and effects. Some of all these attack. For example, in the last combat, your character Ron King attacked the enemy and got 18. Let's break down this result. Rolling the d20 resulted in 10, plus 8, plus 1, plus 11, minus 1, enhancement plus 1, minus 4. Is that it? Must have been. Armor class is a statistic. Every creature's base AC is 10. This number is modified by multiple. Okay, yeah, enemy spitting giant as is an AC equal to 2. Result. So, okay, 10 minus 10 plus 2 for difficulty. Great. To see your character's AC and attack bonus, select this character and open up your inventory. You'll see these members on the. Okay. To make an attack, your characters need weapons. Some swing swords, some bite with mandible, some burn the enemy with magic fire. The damage is a successful attack. Dealt 20 damage because I got 2d6 plus 20 plus 11 equals 20. Then I got a longsword, which did 9 plus 11. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, I got more gold. Who knows if I'm even supposed to go in this way? All right. Let's go. Everybody follow me.
Over there! I'm superior! Spell's not working like that. Run them through!
That's all I need. Longsword, heavy shield, pearl, masterwork, greatsword. My time to shine. Because I was using a one-handed, but when I'm supposed to be using a two-handed weapon. So now I can do this. Now I can cook.
I'm losing my temper.
I'll watch your back. It should work. Is it flawed? It should work. Is it flawed?
Oh. Hey, thank you.
All this waiting bores me.
I agree, buddy. Let's go. Is there a map? There is a map. Look at this map. Is that something I haven't looted yet? Must be. Are we sure? Anyway, this way. What's this? What's up? There's no dialogue. Wendog glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. Don't show the light of heaven. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Asol is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them or whatever's left of them without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. I thought you considered the Mongols to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong, can do many things. That's why we were chased down here, we scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. Was a couple of monsters when there was a whole world out there waiting for us. That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your own heart. Lane is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you to the maze of the service, I swear it. I'll listen to her, by the way. Can I go backwards? Click this icon to leave a location. To leave, your whole party needs to be near it. Before leaving the location, you'll be able to review and collect the loot you've left behind. Really? That's lit. I'm going back, so... I gotta go back here or so. Protection from evil. Gotta loot.
Move out.
Here.
Done. None shall escape. Out of my way! Pay attention.
A wand of cure light wounds. Spells available to Chameleon. Neat.
Head on.
Let's go.
Done.
Alright, and then it seems to be that I missed something down here, so I should probably go do that. Whatever this is. So let me just go back and grab this, I guess.
Got it.
Great. Now we can go. Sorry for the confusion. Time for me to go.
Done.
Okay. Well, there's some music, which is concerning. Love me some good music. But... unfortunate. My right eye is on fire. I think it's allergies, but hey. What are you gonna do?
Battles await.
Let's go. In some dungeon, you can find holy relics that will reduce the effects of abyssal corruption on your party. Doesn't seem like I missed anything, so... very good. There's a couple of mongrels. Look at these boys. Why are you in the lead? Why do you get to be in the lead? I'm so confused. I want my homeboy in the lead. Can I change formation? Thank you. Formation. This is good formation. Alright. More reading, chat. You ready? Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavyset, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and this is slander. And his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance. It's Eric, with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, end times pundish indeed. Chief Soul, we found the angel sword, and we found the one who can wield it. He had a vision, and now the angel sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Gather to the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Is there supposed to be dialogue that I'm missing? I feel like there's supposed to be spoken dialogue here. Alan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hushy, too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. It's like I'm in an Austin Powers movie. Soul eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven, that's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Land trusts people because he likes the believers in the right light. I'm the chief, I don't work on faith, show the light. Land is mistaken, we didn't find the sword. I'll just do this one. Is there someone else in the service here? There he is. Holden, Helen, Hearty, and Bremer's a peacock, just like me. It's not good. Too many uplanders. It's not good. It's not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not to us. I will help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. At least someone's talking sense. You don't understand. It's holy light. It will scare up the monsters that dwell in the maze. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Saul does. Show him it won't cost you anything. Nah, he's mistaken. We didn't find the sword. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons. But I know it's a lie, and you know it. And Wendu knows it. Tell him, Wendu. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Lance saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? I say nothing. Right, you and Wendu have worked everything out between yourselves. You've played me for a blind mole here. Barks a hollow laugh. Everyone around me said they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always had to take things further than anybody else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine, I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Miracles aren't... Well, miracles aren't meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We're not going anywhere. Uplanders, rest now. There's a hut over there. You can rest there. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils, and now rest so we can be at our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Combat victories and other achievements give your character XP. After accumulating a certain amount of XP, your character will gain a new level. This will allow you to select a new class or to raise their level in a class they already have, along with other advantages, such as increased hit points. When a character gains a level, they can get new feats, learn new spells and skills, and increase ability scores. The exact improvements a character gets depend on their classes and the total number of their levels. You mean right here? You mean right here? Well, what, do I have to do anything? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I guess I can actively just like... You could just multi-class the shit. I could be a bard. Yep, Slayer. Next. Then I can put a point in a skill, which I will surely not do. And then I can get a feat. Because I get a feat every time. Pog. While you are flanked and adjacent to an ally with this feat, you receive a +2. Who cares? Combat casting, combat expertise. Combat reflexes, deft hands, destructive, die hard, dispel energy, dodge, deft hands. Exotic weapon proficiency. Choose one type of exotic weapon. History of terrors. Indomitable mount. When you're mount... Okay. Is that a photo of a horse breaking its leg? Do you see that? Your physical might is intimidating to others. Add your strength modifier to persuasion skill when you use intimidate. Checks in addition to your charisma modifier. Iron will, lightning reflexes, meta magic, mounted combat, power attack. Power attack. Precise strike, scribe souls, shake it off, shield focus, shield wall, skill focus, spell focus, spell penetration, stealthy, skill focus. I already have it 40, right? I don't want to do 2 weapon. I want any of this. So many things that require proof. There's so many feats. Holy fucking shit. Look at all these. Did that say wings? Dude, wings. I can get wings. Can I get demon wings? Alright, let me critical mastery, greater bull rush, greater thunder armor, greater trip, greater weapon focus. Shifter's edge, ability focus, arcane focus, armor proficiency, blood drinker, bull rush, cleave, crane riposte, deceitful, dirty trick, disarming, double slice, dragon roar. Can I get dragon roar? Alright, let's get I think we should just get something along the lines of improved initiative. Fast learner? No. I'll do that. A Slayer talent. Painful strike, survivalist, trailblazer, trap finding, unbalancing trick. Underhanded trick. I feel like I should just do... That's pretty good. I'll do Iron Guts. Alright, complete. What do you want? Next. You can probably just do... Persuasion really doesn't matter. Perception really doesn't matter. I guess we'll just do mobility. We'll just do those. And then... I guess we'll just do, same thing, endurance. I mean, I guess I probably should be doing auto level up for all these guys, right? That would make a lot more sense. Quick movement. Yes. Companions. Apply. Alright, next. Perfect. Alright. Your chief. Why do I not have... I want to know why I don't have any fucking audio. That's my question. Let me make sure that that's not something I broke. Let me reload the game real quick. I will wait. By the way, just in case you're curious, yes, I did buy this game. Thank you. Spent $95 on that fucking thing. Why did dialogue just like stop if it's not part of the game? Or a bug? What?
You need me. Good.
All this
I am
waiting
yours
for
to command.
Sure. Alright. What do we do? Rest in the hut. The mongrels say the shield maze. At least the service holds many dangers. It'd be wise to rest in a village. A village, yeah. Is this stealing? Or is it looting? Looks to be fine. I'm gonna hit... Yeah, quick save, quick load. Just real quick. Apply. Doesn't take long to save at all. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Alright. Where do I sleep in a hut? Where's my hut? Come on. Horgus. Homeboy Horgus. Homeboy. Ah, a human face at last, and there I thought I'd be gazing upon the twisted visages of those troglodytes for the rest of my life. Guys, look, he's a noble. Look at him. He's a noble. An elderly man in expensive but not too ostentatious clothes approach you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. You no doubt have heard of me if you spend any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. You truly are freshly arrived. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. What? Hang on. Not everything is voice acted. I have to read all this? Ugh. Never mind. I guess not everything is voice acted. Unfortunate. Somebody said it's by design. Great. You should know that you were looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabras. I may not as well be known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one mall to the next, but the Gwyrm Trading Company got a mod in an e-reader. No, that'll just take too long. But the Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquee in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Gwen to thank for that. What kind of business? I don't know what is happening on the servers right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing the rest of your days in this village. I suspect we must find a route back to the city, if there's anything left of it. You look promising, like somebody who can turn a demon into minced meat before they have time to sneeze. I could use a companion like you. You are strong, it will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can go crawling about through caves, playing out scouts. My proposition is simple, lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 coins. 2,000. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well, make it 2,000. Money first. I will gladly pay in advance, but all my wealth is up on the surface. Fear not, the word of a Gwyrm is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone. Horgus Gwyrm has never reneged on a deal. You never been a reneger? Do you like that? Chad, I said that, and guess what? I'm not racist. Can you believe that? Because that's a word. Can you believe that? Deal.
Chad, he's
We have to go. Go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. And it's not TOS, it's a word. Who's a person who reneges? A reneger. Thank you. Hey, look, my goats. May not have happened if you spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies and demon worshippers. How come I didn't think of it now? If only the cultists would tell us they were cultists, then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decide to go all cloak and dagger right under our noses. We have to go. What's this? First aid kit. Neat. I guess I'm going this way. Dyra, come and see my wares. Sure. Let's trade. You got anything? Is this me or is this me? You know what? I think this is me. Yes. That's a great axe. It's worse, but realistically, my deity wants me to do this. So I'll take that. This sucks. My armor class is worse. Hide armor, bastard sword, flail warhammer, quiver, purifying solution, mutated fish. Okay, well, he wants 800. So I guess we'll sell him the. No, never mind. Can I filter by price? Like, am I allowed to just give him? I guess you can have those. Why is your great axe so expensive, but everything else on you is not? Also, why can't I? Oh. Oh, these are all just. Oh, okay. Why can't I sell my fucking? So there's plenty of junk. I wish I could get my fucking perfect. Do you have any gold? What is this? I ain't trying to give him shit, so. Like those? Fuck off. Well. I don't need the shield. You can have all those. And you can have that too then. Deal. Thank you. Now I put that on instead. Because my deity wants me to have that. I think. Can I even see that anywhere? Probably not, huh? Biography. Yeah, that's fine. Marshall. I have greatsword proficiency. That's unfortunate for me. I guess I'll use. Well. No, I'll just keep it anyway. All right, let's go. Hey, look, there's my rest. Where's my resting point? Fatigue. Where's that? On the right side? Resting takes at least 8 hours. That's not great for me. Is there a collect all button? Doesn't seem like it. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's go rest. It's time, we're heading out now. Land won't get in our way. Were you watching me sleep or something? You think I like looking at Uplanders? I've got better things to do. Don't think you're special. We're just gonna leave Horgus and an EV here. Are you sure the maze is the only way? I guess I'm not reading this out anymore, chat. I'm very sorry. Yes I am. Do I look like someone who doesn't know what she's talking about? Yes, I'm sure. There might be other ways, but not anywhere near here. I've never made it all the way through the maze, but every time I smell the change in the air. Anyone who can has no business being in there. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another god to show up, and no one apart from you will get you where you need to go. Let's go. You could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth even if they don't like it, and the truth is on my side. I want to say thank you. Save the tribe from a stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Let's go to the boats. 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 Lake at the Shield Maze. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thoughts on the game so far? Anybody? Most enemies try to attack your most vulnerable party members. You'll use optimal formation. Who cares? Listen, my goat will never take that shit laying down. Because he is my goat. Believe it. Squeeze through. We need to crawl through this crack in the doorway and then we're in. Trust me, I've done this plenty of times. I'll just go this way first.
Tear your throat out.
God! He's dead. Here's the music. Yeah, it's gone. Here's the music. Alright. I'm a-coming. Hurry your bitch ass up.
I lead, you follow.
Bas relief of Baphomet, Defend Lord, Lord of the Minotaurs, and Lord of the Labyrinth. Guys, my goat. If nobody knows what I just did, you're not a true believer. This way.
Save the last one for me.
Everybody in this game is so strong. They're so strong. Wow. Did I get better armor? No. Too bad I'm wearing it. Just kidding. Just kidding, doesn't help. Doesn't help my case.
Onwards.
Pick the lock 100%. Absolutely.
Got it.
You can attempt to open the lock chest by either breaking the lock with a tricky skill, breaking it open with brute force. Some checks are required to break open a chest, but it takes some time. We've broken the process and lose some of the value. Okay. I got the gate. Agate. I got an agate. Yeah, we have to just like hold tab. Like the whole time. It's like holding Alt playing Baldur's Gate. You have to just hold tab the entire time.
Pay attention.
What, traps? In your journey, you're going to cross a lot of traps. Whenever your character emerges a trap, they automatically make a perception skill check. If they succeed, you will see a zone that, if entered, will activate the trap. To attempt to disarm the trap, follow the line leading from the trap and interact with the button as you would any other. Okay. Sure. Oh, that seems pretty easy. There's always a way to disarm traps? Always? That's pretty pog. With my perception skill? Yeah, we're gonna be cooking.
None shall escape.
Damn, I ripped him apart. Whoa, breastplate. My time to shine. Yes, sir.
Over there. Done.
Extensive but slightly water damage collection of writings on rituals and demon worship. Oh, my home and native. Guys, that's Ron King's library.
Pay attention.
How did we get here so fast? It seems like the perception checks are very wide, by the way. I was gonna see if there's a way that I can make them like wider. Doesn't seem like I should. I don't need to. It's very good for me.
Over there.
Oh, look, I got a perception check in the other room.
Cut them to pieces.
Oh shit. He's dead. How do I always pick my main character? Like, what's the button to just always pick the goat? Alt 1. I'll just do that. Or not. Alt 1.
Battles await.
Thank you. Perfect. Doesn't matter if it can't be equipped, I'll take it anyway. I'll fucking yoinky sploinky. What did I say? Can help you handle harder locks. We found them on loot. Oh, okay. Not like I need them. By the look at the carry weight. We're cooking. What does this need? I don't think that matters as much as it's making me think.
Got it.
Oh, the trap disarm was in this room. Oh.
I'm superior.
Damn, what a shot. They were corrupted when... They were corrupted. Well, are we going... Some unlucky fools who thought the shield maze was a good place to go for a stroll. The maze drove them insane, if they weren't insane to begin with, that is. But this isn't the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friends of mine would sometimes reappear like that. They didn't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them was a waste of time. Ending their suffering was the only option. Weaklings, serves them right. You never told me this maze of yours. I didn't because there weren't any. It looks like they got here the same way you did. They fell from the surface. The maze doesn't look like the mysterious place you've made it out to be. It looks more like a cultist than to me, and a well-established one at that. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters, and now it's got cultists as well. What does it matter to you? I promised to lead you to the servers, and that's what I'm doing. You do not belong here. Let's go.
Everyone is mortal in this world.
Bitch.
Especially when I'm around.
I'll just pick the lock normally.
Done.
Alright, let's go in here. We disarmed the trap in this place, so. Pick this lock. Get my things. Move on. Oh, blue box. EA. Guys, who made this game? Am I going this way? Seems to be that I am. And they're dead. Sure. This place is huge. If this place was trapped, am I supposed to be going this way, you think? Or no? Dude, okay, so that's a whole other fucking floor.
Over there.
Pick the lock.
Got it.
Thank you. A lot of first aid kits. Oh, you see what I mean, chat? Look, trophies left behind. That's what I'm saying. So if I open that and I walk away, does it? Sure does. Oh, because I didn't skin the lizard. To be fair, it didn't let me. Canabra's system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city. It was seriously damaged in the earthquake.
Cut them to pieces. Run them through.
Hell of a shot. That's a dart. I needed one of those earlier.
I am superior.
There's a big boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. That's a scary big boy. He had a ring? The ring grants a rare +1 deflection bonus to AC. Absolutely. Alright. Hit that. Let's go. Then we can either go down or we can go back up. I don't entirely know which way we should be going. I'm gonna go back up. Let's go up.
None shall escape. Run them through.
Using potions. Nah, that's fine. I'll wait.
My wounds pile. This is not the end.
Am I dead? I'm dead. 'Cause I didn't bring these fuckers with me. Oh, I'm back. Thank you.
No one stands in my way.
I'm back. Alright, well. We're not as overpowered as I thought we were. I mean, I guess, I mean, we could go back to story difficulty and actively just fucking, turn the damage down as it's intended, I guess. And by intended, I mean whatever the fuck.
Over there. Done.
Disarm the trap, grab that, go in here, find a little hidden room. Couple of things in it. Inspection.
All this waiting for.
Bathe in your blood.
Out of my way! Pay attention!
I shall take. What's this? Ritual pool filled with fresh blood. Do we think this is the way to... there's more traps. So maybe. This is the way to go. And it was, because I assume it was. So it gave me a fucking quest marker. Or it gave me a journal up, like, input. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna be here a minute. This is just making me want to play Baldur's Gate. But I think everything does. Even Starfield made me want to play Baldur's Gate, because I was like, this Baldur's Gate rips. But December.
I'm losing my temper.
The heartbeat quickens.
Into the fray!
Battles await. Cut them to pieces!
Damn, what a quick shot.
Let's hear you cry.
Alright, so new test. One personal loot, and nothing over there. So let's see. See? Containers, I have to actively go loot. It does not let me just mass loot everything. This sword's got a strong lock on it. You'll break every lockpick you have and it still won't budge. Believe me, I've tried. That was before I found the key to it and took a few valuables for myself. Take a look inside. You might find something you can use. No. I thought she was gonna let me fucking flaunt my abilities. I was like, I can pick a lot of locks. What's that? That was blue. Crypt Raider's armor. Absolutely. Damn, look at me. Alright. Guess what? We're done here. Now we can go back to the main stop. I said stop, I meant slop. Back to the slop. Is this a room that I was in? And I didn't notice? My room's lit. Oh, it is. Just didn't notice it.
I lead. You follow.
I'm like, just ass backwards. We're going down here now. Alright. Time to go.
The light. Draw the first no match for me.
The bodies of the maze builders lie where they were caught by the earth elementals and enraged by the earthquake. The builders' tools lie scattered next to their bodies. Oh. Sad. Well.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
The spirits demand your blood.
He's dead. I assume that ferocious lizard was meant to be a pain in the ass.
Got it.
An amulet. Natural armor. A larger aggressive creature was kept in this cage, judging by the bent bars. That creature is now loose. And is also now dead. Alright. Yeah, everybody can come out here. But I gotta try and make my way around the trap. Good job. Alright. Everybody can come. Let's go. Everybody. All yous.
I'm superior. Over there.
Sick. Hey, free door. First of all, let me grab all that stuff. Take the lock. Sick. Sick. Oh, a half plate. I can't be equipped. You shouldn't be.
Let's move already.
The stash is shared, so that's good for me. Didn't think that was the case. I forgot that I have to change my color. I've just been rocking the goddamn... Now I look good. Not like I didn't before, you know, but now I look good.
Pay attention. Got it.
They will break against our resolve.
Quickly.
Okay. Is this a fucking puzzle? You rotten cunt. It sure is, isn't it? Oh, man.
No one stands in my way.
There's almost no reason for this. That's not good for me. Hey, any fucking ideas? I got map. Alright. I guess let's check the symbols. You look like that. You look like that. You look like that. I don't I don't know. What? That's a secret room. Is he? Well, it's supposed to be. So it's yellow, blue, red, yellow. By the way, it doesn't tell me how it got there. There are 4 paintings hung on the wall of a room that houses a hexagonal table near the beginning of the level, and each one focuses on a single color. Eat my whole ass. Eat my whole ass. Yeah, and this is the way you play a game after release. So you don't have to worry about that kind of shit. Ooh, what's the? Seedling peers closely at the sword, which seems utterly unexceptional to you. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel. That's what this is. But it's meant to be in the Tower of Vestra with all the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal must be that very same sword. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. Oh, I got Radiance. One of the Crusade's greatest weapons is now in your hands. You don't get it. I've seen the sword 100 times, in paintings and in the hands of the Yaniel statue. I've even thought of going to the Esper Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? What's so special? Now, nothing, I guess. But the sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yaniel headed, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see Radiance's light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense is that they made a mockery of it. Empathizing with an object extraordinary. Are all pilots so tender-hearted and sensitive? We're highly tuned to evil, and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good with it. Nothing matters. Keep going. Well, I got a new sword. Got Radiance. Look at that. Neat. May I politely ask, where the fuck are we going? Is it this door? There is a door here. I must have missed it. Medium earth elemental. That's not good for me.
None shall escape.
Never mind. Very good for me. Thank you for the save. Even though it seems to be that there's also nothing in here. Where the fuck am I meant to be going? Where am I meant to be going? I'm so confused. If it's not down there... It has to be down here, but that fucking gem puzzle is for nothing then. Unless it's this door right here. I feel like I should be going to loot the things I missed anyway. Here.
Over there.
Here. Everybody stay here.
All this
I'll be back.
bores me.
I'll be back. chest over here. Apparently I didn't get. This lizard, by the way, gone. I don't know where it is, but it's gone. Anyway. Back to the room we're supposed to be with everybody else. This way. There is, in fact, a trap in here, so.
I'm losing my temper.
Sounds like I'm going alone. And disarmed.
Got it.
Come on, everybody, with me. Let's go.
The inheritor will guide my blade. I'll cut you wide open.
Judging by the corpses littered on the summoning site, the cultists did manage to summon a demon in the end. Great. Summoning demons is Pog. My favorite. Some would say, my goat. There are different battles to come. Your heroes might be wounded, may have run out of spells. They need rest. To replenish your power, set up a camp and rest. Set up camp by using the camp function R, and after activating the rest function, you must select the location for the camp. Camps require a lot of space. So I should just be doing it right here. Some would say the goat. That's what I'm saying. I'm camping right on the summoning circle. Let's do it. During their travels, the characters need to rest. While resting, they regain lost HP, prepare spells, and remove some negative effects, such as fatigue and exhaustion. You can assign up to 2 characters at every position at camp, but 1 character can't occupy more than 1 position. Assigned characters will make skill checks, providing security and camouflage for the camp, creating scrolls, potions, and magic soups, combating the effect of the world wound to lower the growth of the abyssal corruption. Your characters currently have 3 activities available during their rest: protective rituals, camouflage, and night watch. Protective rituals reduce the rate at which corruption of the abyss grows during rest. The character must make successful lore skill checks. Locations may differ in their levels of abyssal corruption. Camouflage reduces the chances of your camp being discovered. To create a camouflage, a character must make a successful stealth skill check. Successful skill check allows you to negate the possibility of a surprise attack completely. Camellia is best suited for this task, as her stealth skill is higher than that of the other characters. I disagree. A night watch gives your party an advantage in the case of a surprise attack on the camp. To keep watch at night, a character must make a successful perception skill check. If the skill check is successful by a sufficient margin, your characters will enter combat fully equipped and awake. If the skill check is successful by an insufficient margin, they will only enter combat awake. If the skill check is a failure, its result will affect the number of characters who are asleep at the beginning of combat. Wenduog and Lan are best suited for this task, as their perception skill is higher than that of the other characters. Roles in camp also influence outcomes on the global map. So, basically, yep, this is exactly what we're gonna have to do then. Begin resting for 2 days. Strange smell in the air. Today, it stirs the senses. And look at me, I'm cooking. The spirits tell me someone will die. How sad. It'll be her, probably. Probably be her. Now it's been a day. Impact of corruption weakened. Chance of attack on camp is lowered. No incident, no incident. The rest took 2 days and 9 hours. Continue. Alright, we're back. Well, let's go. While we do that, might as well just turn this back down to 0.2. I mean, what do you want me to do here? I'll turn those on to make game more interesting. And everything else is good, I think. So, yeah. Very cool. Very cool, man. I didn't mean to revert at all.
Move out.
Oh, demon. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you. But I, your master, Savamalak, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger, starvelings of the dark. Submit to me. No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. Hostilla. Do it. Damn. Well, who was the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Alzimar. Eat, underground crusaders. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. Guys, he hungers. He is also cooking. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to go thick with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the Azamar's body. You have... Is this Ron? Yeah, that's me. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh, and you hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former Mongol snarl like animals fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. A metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with a sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The rich must die. Still the clarity remains within you. Somewhere deep down beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Succumb to the rage. You permit the rage to possess you, and malevolent joy spreads through you. Freedom. Freedom to kill anyone. I was wondering what the fuck I was hearing. I block him out sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, half the time I don't even hear him. Freedom to kill anyone who stands in your way. The demon, the cultists, and their pathetic mongrel fighters are no match for you. You feel the crimson fog of hatred cloud your vision. Your simmering blood no longer wishes to languish in your veins. It wants to be free. It bursts forth from your chest, wound, in powerful pulses. Its heady scent dispelling the last threads of sanity. Back maggots. Bro, shit. Shit. There's more to you than meets the eye. You have our power within you. Slaves, destroy this vermin. Holy shit, do you see that? He's already wounded. One dog, kill. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Hey, it's Lan. What'd I miss? A dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you. Perfect.
I'll tear your throat out.
I got this, chat. Dead. You bitch. Almighty Sabamalak, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Demons always make the worst guards. Damn, Wendog, you got her there. You fucking got her ass.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Voice acting's back.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
What?
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was
Duck, are
trying
you going to bed?
make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life.
and I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster?
Oh, okay.
These young guys and girls.
I thought you
they
got on your phone,
trusted you.
so I thought you were going to bed.
Turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
That's me. I'm the demon.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will
Use that
rise
fucking app on your phone that I
above
told you to
all
get
this.
6 months
I
ago.
will still be stuck with your
And then you can still
pride,
use your emotes.
chewing on rats.
Voice acting feels off.
Who do you want at your side?
Do you want me to do it
The person who
instead?
betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
Well, I go. Well, I mean, well, I got like blood coming from my chest. Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
It's gone.
It just seems really
there,
forced.
and
It
now
sure is.
It's gone.
Chatsen, CHATSEN.
You need to have a cleric look at that.
Nah, I'll be fine.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There's magic inside this planet that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is, go see a cleric. You're pathetic, lad.
So you've been serving.
Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You
That's me.
scared Sabamelech.
That's also me.
Priscilla has fallen.
Also me.
Now, I wish to serve you.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you.
Well, I don't like you.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the windwag that he wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Then you know which one of us.
Don't fall for her.
That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong
I'm...
I hope we're not taking this girl with us.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational
I'm with Wendog.
choice?
You're making a mistake.
Who cares what you think?
You're right. I know everything. And I also know where I'm not wanted, so I think I'll just go and have a chat with some.
You're not leaving here alive. You missed. How'd you miss? No, you didn't. You missed.
He got away. Don't worry, Lan. I'll get you. Wait here, Master. I will bring Sol and the other Uplanders. We'll
You on the
make
app?
sure that everyone knows that Lan failed to save anyone and fled like a coward.
Jenny's fucking Okay. I assume you're on the app. How's your delay? How's your delay? Turns out old Horan isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. Should have listened and set a patrol down here, damn it. You said you were in charge of reconnaissance for the Eagle Watch. How could you miss a nest? No, how's the leg? How's the leg? Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. Sick. The maze was full of dangers, but we dealt with them. I sensed that the maze was an evil place, and so it was. There was a demon sitting right in the center of it, with spells toward till our minds we barely managed to overpower him. That's not true. When we reached the cultist lair, that's when we saw Lan. He ran like a coward he is, abandoning the young ones to be mauled with a demon. Yeah. Lan is too hasty. Yes, Lan is too hasty. Will we survive if we listen to people like him? No. Lan is not one of us. He does not understand our path. You'll understand one, Doug. You saved us. Do you guys like my voice? I always thought you were a decent sort. Respect. You need to look after the mongrels. They're out for the camp, but when they wake up, Chief, you'll see that these experiments have made them stronger. Some of them have lost their minds, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that they survived. They're warriors now. Time to get out of here. How's that? You always tried to go further than everybody else. What can I do? Go on then, but make sure to come back to us somehow. Where were you going? Where's the way out? I think I've worked it out. If there's a key, there's a door. If there's a letter, then there's intent for someone. Quickly swim over the letter and she pass it to you. Those cheeksy sons of on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Canabras right now. After the service, we'll find out what's what. Nice. Alright. What do we think? The people of Canabras placed too much faith in the city's long-established peace, which made them careless to the point of negligence. The Tower of Estrad, known to all. 20 seconds? Is it bad? Is that bad then? It's probably bad. Has been taken over by a band of demon worshippers. There is no doubt that they were drawn to the location by the museum's treasures. Let me try. Hang on, I have to sign into this fucking piece of shit. Watch. That's why I'm checking. That's why I'm looking for myself. To see. Actively know what I wanted to do, thank you. I'm getting an ad on my own stream! I'm getting an ad! I'm on my own account! Yeah, mine is significantly less than that. Significantly less. Like 3 seconds, maybe. Alright, man. Oh shit. Alright, right. Well, let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, man.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabras are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
My time to shine. Alright. My time to shine, baby. Let's do this. Is there anything that I should be using that I'm not? Who cares? Whoa. Morning. The half-orc before you wearing armor adorned with Iomede's golden swords is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't got... Yeah, it is a she. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you are friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Anivia. Hey, wow, she's huge.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Nevi? Hang on. There is a lot of blood, that is true. I am reading a romance guide to see who... So there's 3 women and the queen. So just keep this up. I'll keep the queen up.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here's a new friend. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out.
That's me. Reading a book.
Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, for some reason we can't, for some reason Anivia isn't romanceable. There it is. Her wife.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anivia out of there. Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
This is one dog.
Most people in Canabras think that the children of the First Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
I see you are in serious need of help. You're in luck.
What's the situation?
The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not...
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
You can romance her, though.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight.
I'm not a knight.
We no longer have the strength to hold a weapon. Until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras. When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is, and I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface.
Let's not waste any time.
That's the spirit. You, take Anivia to the rear. The rest... Lord Horgus Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had...
Don't fuck me out of my money, Gorm. Okay, bye-bye. I'll take all those axes, thank you. I'm going in here. Never mind.
Onwards!
Onwards! We could go that way, or we could go this way. Sounds like we're going this way.
Beg me to stop. The light.
This is a lot of people. Good thing we have an army on our side. I was like, this is a lot of people. Loot, thank you. Open the door. Sealed with magic.
What's on your mind? It should work. Is it flawed?
Oh. I thought this was dispel magic, not dismiss spell.
It should work. Is it
We will
flawed?
win this war.
I wonder how I'm supposed to do that. Anyway. There's a door. Pick the lock. Alright. Perfect. Sounds like I should go this way. Before we go do anything else. Completed your mission in the Great Garrison yet? Fuck you, man. Fine, I'll go. We're being so needy. Is this the Wardstone? Is this me? No, that's me. How's it going, pal? Want to join? Your love will all be dead soon, but we'll be alive. Who is this? I can't. Come on, leave these losers. The Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the whole world. He goes, yeah, okay. He goes, nothing. All hail Baphomet. Cowardly traitor. I swear in the sword of Iomada you will answer for your betrayal.
Cut them to pieces!
I agree.
No match
Let's go.
for me.
I'm going in. Oh, there's a lot more people on this side.
You are today's sacrifice.
Not everybody? Sure was. Yeah, well, they're going that way. Oh, because there's more people.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Guys, they don't even need us. Are you guys fighting more? Sure are. Oh, they left. Go. Let's go check doors. Great. Let's go try this some bitch. Guys, look at this wardstone. It's a big thing. Nice and pretty. Damn. Alright, I tried. Can I just go downwards? Man, fuck the third floor. I'm going on to the first floor. Let's go. Okay. It's time to decide at last what to do with the world wound. I haven't even experienced a world wound yet. What are you talking about? What the fuck is this?
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you
Oh.
Hello.
What an unexpected surprise. Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the
Hey, demon woman, what's wrong with your face?
How rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe.
What do you mean?
Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd...
Don't be polite.
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips.
I'll kill you!
She's gone.
I'm superior.
Unfortunate.
Out of my way.
She was cooking. She was hot.
Done.
Oh, look at the little tiny boy. Look at her. Look at her. She's back. Oh, as soon as I started reading it, as soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. Struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is leaden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening. Voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. But what are you... There isn't a soul that can resist.
This is a lot of dialogue.
Of the abyss.
No, this isn't Big Stone. It's too
Even a
magical.
Stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charm. So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to battle.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Ah, bitch! Shit me. People got fucking dropped. Everybody fucking get her.
Let's hear you cry.
The world in crimson. So this is how it feels.
Run them through. My wounds pile on.
That's it. I'm tired of playing around now.
Okay, well, we won.
You want to know what will
We
happen
won.
when I'm done with the ward stone? Here's a little demonstration.
Good, evil. The demoness whispers a spell. Bro lost the whole squad. No, look, they're back. They're back. The demoness whispers a spell, and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it's nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Pain runs through your skull. Evil.
I will dig out holes where your eyes should.
How?
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Let's go. What happened? Where'd I go?
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was
Did we win?
easy. Sadly, no.
No.
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you. Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack.
Tower of Esrod has been revealed.
At least not blindly. I'd be grateful.
What's next?
You heard what the demon said. They're
This game
going to
cooks.
desecrate the ward stone and blow up the whole barrier around the world wound. That would be
Ah,
an
buddy.
even worse disaster than
Ah,
the world
buddy.
wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras,
Ah, buddy.
but every city with a ward stone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it.
Everything is
even
good.
destroy
Can I help?
it if we... First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified.
Okay.
A traveler came to the city recently.
Right.
A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the ward stone, and he raised the alarm. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. There's another problem.
Okay.
After the attack,
The ward stone is
demons
flawed
began
somehow.
to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it.
I need a water.
While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
This is my last bit of caffeine.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack.
Right.
In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Okay.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabras still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here.
Okay.
Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the...
Okay. Personal chest. Oh, I got some things. Oh, tiny pet dragon. Chat. Oh, glasses, gloves. How? I got a hat. Chat. I got a little dragon boy. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Someone's a tiny pet dragon boy. And gloves. Oh, look at my hat. Okay, those glasses suck. Okay, the glasses suck, but they do rip, so... Alright, sick. Alright. I'm gonna save... I'm gonna do my laundry. I think I gotta move my laundry over. 2 seconds. Not enough clothes on my third load of laundry, so I'm grabbing my fucking blanket. But where'd you go? What are you doing down there? Yeah, do you guys fucking sleep in a full ass, like a fully kitted out bed? Like fucking fitted sheet, other sheet, comforter, blanket? Do you guys sleep with all that shit? Or do you guys just like destroy your fucking bed and sleep with like 2 tiny sheets on it? I'll tell you what I do. I sleep on a ripped to shit fitted sheet and with a blanket. Because I sleep hot. This is hot boy summer. Papa, why are you scared of the green screen? Why are you scared? Why are you such a pansy? Come here to bed. Come here to bed. Come here to bed. Why are you so scared? Come here. You stay. Grabbing 2 waters. Look, baby. Look, what is it? Come here. What is it? You're such a big baby. You're a big baby. You come here. Come here. Alright, you get going. Did you hear what I said? I said you get going. 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 Get it going. Get it going. Go. Get it going. You're a nuisance. My headrest just hit me in the fucking head. Alright. Get going. Get it going. You can't sit right there, I'm busy. Baba, I'm at to work. I'm a working the men. What are you giving me that look for? You're just a big numped. What? Alright, you guys, ready to play some more, Do I play Pathfinder or do we go to bed? This might be like a great spot to stop, so. You know what? I think we stop. I think we stop right here. We come back tomorrow and we play some more. Sound good? Ugh. You know what I haven't looked at in a couple days? The Nexus for Baldur's Gate and Starfield. Obviously not going to do that on stream because I'm not a psychopath. But I'll do it. Let's do this. Seems like nothing insane has come out. People are making the Yankee body smooth for some reason. How long is it gonna take for somebody to mod the the cinematics for the romances to make them fucking insane. You know what I mean? Only a matter of time. I'm just seeing. I want to know, is the polygamy mod getting updates still? Polyamory. Is it still getting updates? Last updated the 6th, a while ago. Alright. Somebody made a mod that ow! Why'd you step on my toes? Mods that allow you to have relationships with other people, so. Alright, sick. Anyway. We'll do that. Looking to see if there's any better mods for Starfield now. Even though I'm probably not going to play it at the moment. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, fucking... I found out that the reason we're still, like, 77 is because the multiplier for Starfield's experience as the levels go up is fucking ridiculous. There's a mod that fixes it. And I was gonna get it, but I realized I'm not gonna play it anymore, so what do I care? Okay. Good thing I'm not on full screen. Just a fucking neon posters NSFW anime replacer, and it's just the thumbnail is just a big old pair of titties. Just a big old pair. Bobby, do you see that? Bobby, look. Look. You see this? Look. That's every man's dream, Bobby. Did you see that? He's coming over to look. Did you see it? Look. Did you see it? Look. Did you see it? Look. Look, right here. Did you see it? That's a man's dream, Chips. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? He knows, like, look, cause he'll be like sitting on the window and missing something, and I'll just be like, Bobby, look out there, look, and he'll do that where his eyes will peek up and his ears will go up and he'll go, where? So, all right. To be honest, tomorrow probably be a shitty day. Who knows if I'll even be able to sleep. If I can't sleep for a while, I'm probably not even gonna work tomorrow. I'll be straight up. Cause today was a bit fucking weird for my brain. I like blacked out in the middle of work for like half a second, but it was so bizarre. And then my brain was not working, and I was fumbling and shit. I don't know what the fuck had happened, but anyway. I got a new follower on Twitch, and I didn't get anything about it. I did. Why did my notification pop off? I got a new follower. Fucking Korrigoth88. Or it did, and it didn't pop up. Quit stepping on my toes with your fucking Slayer claws, dog. It hurts. Thanks for the follow if you're still here. Alright. I will see you tomorrow. Pog? Pog. See you tomorrow. See you later. Have a good night. See you later. I'm gonna go watch the Grand Tour. And eat probably nacho cheese Tostitos. Or something. I don't know what I'm gonna eat.